Hey guys, Ryan Dement from Chasing Financial Freedom podcast. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about the struggles that I'm having in 2024, update on business and where it's going. But as you guys can tell, and also from my last podcast, I am still getting over whatever I caught. It wasn't the five-letter word that was around and about in 2022. I just got congested in a head cold or something to that extent. So let's get into it. 2024 starting out as a bit of a struggle right now, just for the simple fact the real estate market is all over the place. And it really feels like people are just not checked back in after the holidays. You'd be amazed how many people I've reached out to when it comes to buying our homes on Bayard Park that have expressed interest last year that are really just, oh, we're just waiting. And they're trying to do things that most people, or I don't even want to say most people, no one can do. They're trying to time the market. They want to effectively wait for rates to come back down. And it's, you take the market for what it gives you today. If you can buy a home today and it works with your budget, you do it. If you can't afford it at this point, you have to wait. You have to continue to rent. That's just the aspect that most people are not paying attention to. So my struggle is we've got 2 houses done on Bayard Park. The third one is going to start going up this month in January. And I have a potential buyer that we're working with on the first house. He is a veteran. Thank you for your service. And we're working on some credit hurdles. But the thing that I could tell you the struggle is trying to get the information out and being able to share it with him so we could get the documentation back to us so we can figure out what he can or cannot qualify for. He loves the house. He wants to move into it. He's from the neighborhood. It's a big thing. It's part of our community. It's creating that sense of, I want to call it connectedness, or connected, I should say, and being able to help somebody from the neighborhood become a homeowner that otherwise that thought they could not is huge. The struggle here for the business side is that I have to continue to wait and wait for action to be taken. And I can't continue to wait. It's a burden, one, on financials because I'm paying out a payment on a monthly basis, but it's also frustrating for me. So I have to find better ways to manage this. And I think the only way to do that is I've put together some virtual assistants that are going to be doing some cold calling to homes around the neighborhood that will allow us to connect with potential home buyers, but also allow us to get our name out there that we can actually let everybody know that we are selling these houses on Bayard Park. We've got 10 more behind it and we're ready to go. The challenge is most people that are in the neighborhood around Bayard Park don't think they can actually afford a home. And when they have that mindset, I've gone down that rabbit hole with others on the topic, and it just doesn't work. I can't try to convince somebody that they can buy a home. They have to be able to see it for themselves. It's having a conversation with somebody that wants change in their life, but they're not willing to actually do the work to change. And that's a struggle for me. Because every single day I have to fight through change and be able to make things happen, even though I'm getting knocked down every single time that I'm trying to make things change